engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
So in now for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And here it comes. Right down the chute, and we are underway. And he deals. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Here's Aaron Hicks. Bounced up the middle, and that one handled. Gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. And now batting, Mike Trout. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Mike Trout.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
That to right. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Now at Oriole Park. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Chase Silseth. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
That one ripped, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Hicks makes the catch, and a quick out, number 1. And now it's Austin Hayes. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Wow, it ends up being just a 1-out single.
That is third. The right fielder.
Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Back-to-back base hits. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Cedric Mullins. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Fought off foul. 2 on, 1 out. And that one fouled off.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Fights it off, he'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The 0-2. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. His 6th of the series, and now they're out front. It's 3-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Siggy.
This dude is on fire, Boo. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
One down, and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Here's the catcher, Shane Woodard.
The catcher, Shane Woodard.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-zip. That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
Now it's going to be Ramon Urias. That one is absolutely belted. This looks like extra bases. But now they hold him to a single. Doesn't have plus speed, so I guess they didn't want to try and stretch it there. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Line drive, caught. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He'll touch them all. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0.
They're 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Jose Suarez will take over here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that one hops the wall. safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now here is Austin Hayes. Singled and scored his first time. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back. Say goodbye to that one. That'll fire up the dugout, make that 4 homers in the inning. It's 9-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy.
Chris, this one got out of here quickly. Let's take another look with the help of StatCast.
Yeah, just a laser of a home run. 113 miles per hour off the bat, but it wasn't a towering shot by any stretch, and it didn't need to be. That thing was torched.
So 2 away with nobody on. Anthony Santander at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Well struck left field. Forget it. They go back to back. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And they add on. It's 10-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. No question about this one. It's out of here. That was blasted to the moon. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 11-0. Tyler Anderson on a pitch out of the pen here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
The Orioles up big in this one here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Foul ball there. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Shane Woodard digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they add a pair. It's 13-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So digging in, Ramon Urias. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the third out. The inning is over. So it's a baker's dozen. 13 runs across in the inning. Second inning coming up from Baltimore. The O's lead this thing 13-0. Back here in Baltimore, second inning set to go. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And first offering is fouled off. Means a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Oh, 0-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Now fly ball to right center. Mullins sizing this one up. Calls it in, and there's one away.
That is good. The catcher, number 14.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit.
O'Hoppe.
Out to short. Fires to first on the run. Throw not in time, and he's safe. Singy, that was a close play, and it looks like they're considering challenging the safe call.
Really close, Boog, and tough to tell in real time. We weren't sure, so you really can't blame them for wanting to take another look.
Another look at it. Singy, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for him.
Upon video review,
so two down. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. The switch hitter batting right. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
The lefty fires. Foul ball. The Orioles up big in this one here at the top of the second. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back, bottom of the second, and now the DH, Ryan O'Hearn. Anderson back to work. And that one pulled foul. It's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And first offering is fouled off. Anderson ready to work. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now, Jordan Westburg. This one smashed down the right field line. And that one hops the wall. Cut off, throw to second. The tag out. But they do get a run. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered here in this one. Base hit and a run in to score.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Andrew Wantz. He's making his second appearance of the season. Man at first with one gone, and now the right fielder, Anthony Santander. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they add a couple more. It's 17-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
That one ripped right center field. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 18-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and they keep adding to their lead.
An absolute missile off the bat, Singy, and StatCast gives us the exact numbers.
Yeah, it was a blower leaving the park, dude. 114 miles per hour on the X and velo, man. He did such a great swing on that ball, squared it up, and just drove it out of here despite not getting much air under it.
And that one hammered. That's back there. That'll make it out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, his 2nd home run of the series, and they add to their lead. It's 19-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
In the air, right field, drifts towards it. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting.
And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias, 1 for 2. This to third. Rendon throw to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame.
Tick-tock with the time on the clock. You've been here wasting my time. Boy, you need to stop asking me 21 questions, going back and forth. Ain't playing tennis. You a menace, about to start up a war. Gala, acting goofy like a Bengali stranded on the island. Back up off my 2 feet. I try to get up in my face.
On to the 3rd inning. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward.
The pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. One away.
Batting eighth, the shortstop.
Zach Neto will hit next.
Neto.
0 for 6 in the series so far. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Anthony Rendon in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Halos with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Back to the top of the lineup, Nolan Schanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. Runner on the go. And a foul ball. Two outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Neto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him. That ends the frame. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the DH, Ryan O'Hearn. And a pitch. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 20-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the...
Now on the bump, Robert Stevenson.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And stepping in is the speedy Jordan Westburg. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Flying after this one. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Austin Hayes. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. That one drilled left field. Hits the fence. The relay, and he's in there as a run scores. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Oh, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. Hammered on the line, base hit. One runs in. A second scores as well, and they extend their lead. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot, and a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Orioles really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
No outs, runner on second. Foul ball, still 0-2. Man at second. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. And he's gone yard again. His 4th home run of the game. It's 25-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Certainly worthy of another look to find out the distance of that home run via StatCast. 470 feet. Singy, say it with me. Wow.
Yeah, he got every stitch on that baseball, and you don't see many homers go as far as that one just did.
The new pitcher in the game, Jimmy Herget. He's into the game with the bases empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Right side, and foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. This one's smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 26-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Next to hit, Shane Woodard. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A massive home run. His 3rd home run of the game. It's 27-0. dive into the numbers with StatCast. We see that was launched off his bat, wasted no time getting out.
Yeah, check out the exit velo, man. It's special. 118 miles per hour. And, you know, that means one of two things. You're either putting a hole in a fielder's glove or you drove it out for a home run. And good thing for him, it was the latter.
That one fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. The wide to kick the pitch. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
And the righty deals. Hot shot to third. Gets it to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. Another homer. They are unloading here. Their fifth homer of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 28-0.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. He was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Slapped foul. It's in and out of his glove. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
The second baseman.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And in one hops the wall. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
At the plate, Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped. And it's up the foul pole for a home run.
The show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special, and I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Pulls that one foul. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. But they scored 12. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth, Aaron Hicks at the plate. And a pitch. This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks.
0-1.
The wind and the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
This one popped up. Under it. Makes the catch. One up, one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Trout.
And it's fouled away. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Brandon Drury to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Running through all your OGs, they crying over boo-boos. I'm dodging the law, yogi. Smooth criminal style, crucial in any town. Young Gunner got the cynical.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. The batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Here comes a pitch. Clobber to right field, way back, gone.
Came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Pitching change here, Carlos Estevez. And now Shane Woodard. This guy's turned into one of the best catchers in the National League. Left field, way back there. Banks off the wall. And that's a double.
Wow, just unbelievable what he's doing here. 4 hits and all 4 have been for extra bases. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So man aboard, Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. That one ripped. It's a bomb.
Just an excellent swing swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The Orioles up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. No question about this one. It's out of here.
Exactly the pitch he was looking for, crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. Swung on, belted. Trout ranges back and gone.
Wow, 4 consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable at bats. And I'll tell you what, that hitting coach over there in the dugout, he's feeling pretty proud of himself right now.
Now here is Austin Hayes. This one smacked out to left center. Trout makes the grab on the run. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. To the right side, Drury tosses to first, and that's an out.
Up next for the Orioles.
And now Cedric Mullins trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at bat's a pretty special one.
Line drive, and that will end the inning. They bring 9 to the plate, and 6 come around to score. Back now at Oriole Park, all set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him, Logan O'Hoppe. As the lefty gets to work. Foul ball there.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Out towards right center field, and there's one away. Next is the designated hitter, Luis Rengifo. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Luis Rengifo.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The right fielder, number 3, Taylor.
So up next,
Ward.
Taylor Ward. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Ward goes 6'1", 200 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2015. The Angels with a lot of ground to make up, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one lifted to left. Hayes should have this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And next for LA, Zach Neto. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ripped, but it curls foul. Rengifo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Popped up. Urias sizes this one up, and that is that.
Let's get it. This stuff takes time. This stuff takes time.
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Luis Garcia.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The pitch. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone.
This is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
And here is Shane Woodard. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Stepping in, Ramon Urias. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
So now the DH spot, Ryan O'Hearn. Down the right field line, base hit. 1 runs in. The throw to second. He pulls into second as they score a pair on the play.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on the tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
So digging in, Ryan Mountcastle. Fought off foul. O'Hearn leads off second with nobody out. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second, and the lead continues to grow.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So the lineup flips over, and stepping in is the speedy Jordan Westburg. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on, and they extend their lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Next for the Orioles, Austin Hayes. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now it's the power speed combo. Cedric Mullins, 4 out of 4 with 4 homers. And first offering is fouled off. This one's smoked on its way out of here.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, dude. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Next to hit, Shane Woodard. Kicks and deals. That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the batter now, Ramon Urias. Rolled to short, could be 2. Neto tossed to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. But they put a 9 spot up on the board here to open up a big lead. And we're back. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Anthony Rendon. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike. In the air, center field. Mullins settles under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Nolan Schanuel now at the plate. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Woodard makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
It's Aaron Hicks now. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And he makes the catch. And that is that.
Don't be going up to stop. This is ain't Grenada. Send my father to the war. Man, no, I'm so died. Take my sister Theo's hands.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Matt Moore. This is his first appearance of the season. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan O'Hearn.
The designated hitter.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Moore. He's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And the leadoff man aboard.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well.
Fouled off left side.
I think it's the deception and his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
Base hit. So up next, Jordan Westburg.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam.
Comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
And into the box for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. That one blasted deep to right. Ward ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And first offering is fouled off. Got to be clever, too, when you don't have that lights-out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark. Base is empty, one away. Shane Woodard, the next to hit for the Orioles. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that. So one out, nobody on. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. This one drilled to left, no doubt about it, as they add on more. Gone. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball script. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Into the bleachers and gone. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark. And here is Ryan Mountcastle. And a base hit up the middle. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Now batting, second baseman, Jordan.
Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. Base knock center field. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So
that one ripped. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. One run is in. Now a relay to the plate. In there safely. And the lead continues to grow.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. Splits the plate, strike one. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one. And everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And that's going to get into the corner.
I mean, come on, have a game. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now in the air, left side. Hicks is there for it. Makes the grab. And there are two down.
The batter, the catcher, Shane Woodard.
Here's some real power at the plate. Shane Woodard. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. And that ball is out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. Base hit, center field. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. Two on now with two away.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive.
Well struck, right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. And into second easily with a two-out double.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. Westburg at second with 2 down. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Nabs it, and the inning is over. And it's going to take me the entire break to count all those runs. That was nuts. Back here in Baltimore, and now the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
Means back to work. Right through there for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Urias zips it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Drury. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Down the middle for a strike. 0-2. 1 out, bases empty.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Hopping in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Popped up. Brings it in. And that is that. Another scoreless inning, and now that's 7 shutout frames. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, and the batter now, Anthony Santander. The pitch. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Line drive, he brings it down. Nice play.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. Left field. Hicks flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Now batting, the catcher,
Shane Woodard, the next to hit for the Orioles. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning.
Let's go. I'm from that city you heard about. When you hit up, then the word's out. Your time is up, this your 3rd out. Plus we got hitters on deck, bet you word now. We gon' pull up.
We go to the 8th, and now the DH, Luis Rengifo.
Luis Rengifo.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And now the lefty gets under it and pops it up under this one. And it's caught for the out. And now it's going to be Taylor Ward. And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Neto at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
0-1.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back now at Oriole Park, on to the bottom of the 8th, and into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. And a pitch. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And it's gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. That one ripped. Trout raging back towards the wall. And it's caught just in front of the wall. So digging in, Ryan Mountcastle. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
And that's a base hit. So next to hit for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Anthony Santander digs in now. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back there. Going, gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So up next, Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. And it's off the warehouse. Look out. Here's the catcher to hit, Shane Woodard. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport, as this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here.
I swear I'm like 1,000 out. Rising to the top, what you know about me now? I run it, now move, cause I'm about to go. I'm running over you, I promise, so look out below. Hold up, hold up.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Woo, look at that, no matter, I'll meet you anywhere, anytime, any place. Yeah, you can't compete with me. I'm one man, but I got my whole team with me. And you thinking
Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias. And there's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. No question about this one. It's out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
1 out, base is empty. Now here's the Orioles swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's back there. That's long gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And now maybe extra bases. Now here is Austin Hayes. Slice down the right side. Westberg leads off first with 1 away. This one high in the air to left center. Hicks on his way over. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Anthony.
Man at first, and now the right fielder, Anthony Santander. Base knock center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
An offensive explosion this inning. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Base knock right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
A couple of singles back to back. Nice line drive to the pull side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That's back. Out of here. Grand slam.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And next for the Orioles, Shane Woodard. Ripped on a line. Gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one. And everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
puts it in the air out towards left center. Hicks brings it in with a nice running grab. Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. All set to start the ninth in this one. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate.
Rendon.
Means back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
One down, base is empty. And that one wrapped foul. Oh, 2 now. Swings and misses. Now only one out remaining.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now here's Aaron Hicks. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. They're down to their final strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to
lift it to left, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles slug their way to a win in this one.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
So this one got a little out of hand as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.
Joining us here this afternoon, and we remind you to please drive home safely.
Addicted to my ways, I got the perfect compound. You're ready to let go, and I'ma lift you off the ground. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, 'cause this the anthem. 'Cause you know, that's why we're gonna dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night when we take it, go and take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. When we take it to the dance floor, let's take it to the dance floor. Chill me, no rules, we all renegades. In a fade, one option. Let's move like nobody's watching. Chill me, till your mate. Only one way to celebrate. Switch off, one option. Let's dance like nobody's watching. I saw you.